never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
And I'm back for what should be, I believe, part 6 of the Let's Finish This Red Dead Redemption 2 series. We last left off. We got ourselves a nice little haircut and mustache thing going here.
Morning to you.
And we're going to get back on to, I think, doing some quests, maybe doing a couple of side quests. I think what I want to do first here is take a quick look at the map. Got to get my horse cleaned up a little bit. Looking a little dirty there. Okay, so this is Mr. Tuberculosis, so we're going to hold off on him for a bit. We have Kieran back at the camp. We know we have to do his. We have Squella over here. That's going to do the Sean quest, which is going to lock a few things up. We have the side quest for the gunslinger thing, and then we do have a bounty hunter thing here. That'll give us some money. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the bounty hunter stuff. I don't recall if that's something that rolls over into the later part of the game without giving any spoilers. But I'm going to go ahead and knock this one out real quick. I want to say there's 1 or 2 available here. Now, when I say about spoilers, do understand that I'm not completely oblivious to what happens in this game. I've watched plenty of YouTube videos. It's just as far as my actual playing of the game, it ends at
maybe this is our man.
Chapter 3.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends. Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to. All right.
I want a mustache like his.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point. I got it.
I love that. And we need him live. That's important. Good thing you said something on the way out, because justice is one bullet away. All right. Probably need to get my horse cleaned up. See, that is there.
There we go.
Oh boy, yeah, he's probably still dirty.
Good girl.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Probably still not. I think you can. I think if you go take them in water, it cleans them too. That may have just been a video I watched. Anyway, and back to that. I did, especially when I was trying to cheese stuff, as far as not cheese, but just find all the gold bars and coins, and because that's what I did. It's like I said, I had the original version of the game before it got patched after the release, and I farmed a bunch of gold, figured out where all the valerian root and ginseng drinks are, which reminds me I gotta drink that one. The cigarette cards, and this stuff's so silly, and buying all the cigarette cards to get things, talismans, the hunting. I mean, I did just about everything you can do in this game that's not restrictive to later in the game. Again, I do know about later in the game, I just never got that far. But everything that you could do up to chapter 3, I did. I know the only thing that I wasn't able to get, I think, when I played when I played the game, was I know you had to get past, I think, chapter 4 in order to get there's one talisman that's kind of, it's locked behind a completion deal. So that's the one I wasn't able. I think it's something to do with the alligator. You have to kill the alligator, some big giant white alligator. That's the part I didn't get to. So that's why I'm saying I know I got up to chapter 3, but I don't think I got much further than that. But I did just about everything you could think of to get the camp done. Every piece of clothing I could buy, every weapon I could buy. It's actually pretty silly. And then I didn't complete the story, so that just goes to tell you.
Are you Benedict Albright?
No, sir.
Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here.
No, not me, sir.
It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business.
Partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist.
Boy, that
Folks
gun
get
looks
real
dirty
angry for
too.
no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool. Hold on.
Oh, pull. Okay, pull. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think I'm gonna drop him.
No.
Oh, I think I'm gonna drop. Don't drop him. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you saved me.
Now come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you're taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump.
Oh, what? You can't shoot me, no?
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here.
My friend.
Really don't like you.
You know, it's funny how you just you don't remember a lot of. I mean, until it happens, you see the beginning of it, and you're like, oh, you know, which one is this one? And then all of a sudden, you start going through some of the dialogue and some of the things. It's just funny, and then then you remember. Okay, I think I gotta get my rope out. I believe, right? Yeah. Okay.
Grab on to something. Don't you dare jump out the rapids. Hold your breath.
That's funny. Hold your breath. Oh man, don't trip on anything, horse, please.
Get over to the bank.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
Help! Help!
Man.
Save me! Throw a rope or something, please!
It's on the line. Come here. Come here.
Okay. Now he was gonna run again. Look at him. You saved him and he's still gonna run.
Who made you?
Oh, jeez. I just wound up putting a boot suit for no reason. That's funny.
This is very kind of you.
That was actually kind of funny. Hog timing is give him one for the road. Come on, horsey, get over here. Come on. Oh, great. Come on. I got the stubborn one, apparently. I guess I didn't waste any time punching him right in the jaw, huh? Okay. Oh, riding through deep water. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, that'll drown him. Gotta be careful with that, then. I thought I was going to say it cleans your horse. I was like, well, that answers that question, but apparently you can drown people in your horse. Okay.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure. Oh, I seem to keep blacking out. You do seem to keep blacking out.
That's great. Oh, my.
What's your problem? Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I told you to shut up. What? Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
I'm a bully?
Good job, girl.
All right. Let's go grab ourselves a bounty. Oh. I'll tell you what, details are everything. The horse pooping like that, the detail, I like it. Don't like the horse poop, but like the detail.
Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
I'm sure she was. Just leaving. I think the sheriff might be up to something there. I got to see how to drop him. Okay, drop him, I guess.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it. I thought I told you to shut up, partner. But I told you. But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun. You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner? I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
$50.
Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Oh, he's up to something. Okay, so there's that. I don't know if I want to start upgrading stuff yet as far as guns. I want to get my second pistol and then get all the upgraded. Well, hopefully, yeah. I guess I could do that later. Let me see where it is I want to go next. I'm going to keep the little side quests, those little white ones. I'm going to keep those for later. I think what we can do is probably... I really didn't want to do the Leopold or the Thomas Downs one. That's going to give me TV. I wanted to wait till a little bit later. I'm going to have to do it eventually because they'll start bugging me to do it, and I'll have to. And that's the only way to progress the rest of the story. So, let's see. If I do that one, I know it'll send me back to the camp, and then I can take care of the Kieran one there, and then afterwards probably the Sean one. All right, let's go get ourselves some TV. There's nothing like a little bit of TV and coffee in the morning. I know, I think I can make some money off this thing over here, or I want to say I can make money off. There's some kind of thing over here. Some farm you have to save or something, but I think I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. I don't know if they give you a reward for saving their farm or what it was, but the we're gonna skip that one and just try to stay on the main story and maybe do a couple of like the stranger missions, I think is what they're called, and we'll do those. All right, I am getting a little bit turned around here. What's this? Oh, cool. Oh, there is a chimney. I do not know if I've checked this chimney in the past, but I will check it now. Anything in there? Nothing in this chimney. Okay, that's fine. Well, get up. Let's do this.
Yep.
Oh, wait, whoa. Ooh. Oh, don't do it. Oh, shoot, I knew that was going to happen too. I'm going to get run over by this horse. Okay, well. I would not necessarily call that a very finesse move, but... Man, I haven't really been drinking. This is not good. Alright, I'm really hoping... Because I won't know till after all of this is recorded and edited. I won't know if this is all coming over in a nice volume or if it's still screwed. Alright, this is... Yeah, this is, I think, Thomas's Downs. Yep, this is the place where I get my tuberculosis. Alright. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Well, nothing to it but to do it.
You, whatever do you want?
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please. I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family. You owe me money. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir. I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, please, show some compassion. Please.
Strauss told me you needed a beating. You saying he was right?
What will that solve? Please, please, no.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than
Oh,
it's
there's the
worth.
Then
tuberculosis.
sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
So, you know, like I said, a little tuberculosis with some coffee in the morning. Everything works itself out nice and well. Okay, so now we have to go turn this in. Then we can go take care of Sean. Oh, come on. All right. Now, I know the camp is not going to get a whole lot of love in here because I'm just trying to finish the game. It's going to be a, it's going to be more. Actually, oh, he's gonna. No, he's not. It's more just for the fast travel. I don't know that there's anything else that I absolutely need because usually if I need some bullets, I'll just go and buy them from stores or clean weapons or any of that good stuff. Can I eat? I still cannot eat. Okay, well that's something. And that may be because I have to turn in Leopold Strauss quest. Because after you do this one, after it gives you tuberculosis, apparently everything's great after that. Yeah, then you can advance kind of without many interruptions. And actually, oddly enough, the funny thing was, and I'll just take a second here before I talk to Leopold. When I was in chapter, I want to say it's 3. It's the next camp after this, if that's 3. And I remember fishing and hunting and doing all these things, and they kept sending like Javier and other people out to try to come and fetch me to continue the story. It was actually kind of funny because, you'd figure the AI in the game would just, you click on one thing, you do a story, or a mission, you finish it, you turn it in, and move to the next. But no, this thing, if you take too terribly long, which is absolutely amazing that it does this, it tells you, hey, listen, don't you come back to camp. I think there's some stuff you want to take a look at there, which I thought was really cool because it actually, if you want to call it monotony, it breaks up the monotony of like fishing or hunting or skinning animals and doing all that stuff to try to get all the different, camp progressions done.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Okay, so this is where tuberculosis kicks in, and I guess I'll progressively get sicker. Now, I didn't see much of that because, like I said, I lived in chapter 3 for the hours upon hours upon hours of playing the game. Let me go ahead and chop some wood here, I think. Like I said, and don't get me wrong, I could see the potential. I mean, I just want to finish the story, which is why I'm doing these videos, because I hate to say it, but as far as fashion sense goes, man, I had about everything you could have. I had clothes up the yin yang. I had, saddles. I had, because I went out and there's certain things you can do with challenges, and with getting particular hides. You can get saddles, you get special equipment from the trappers, and that's what I did. That's all I did. I think you get restricted. There's certain like challenges you'll get restricted on. Like for instance, let's say the horse challenge. You can only get so many. I think 9 out of the 10, and then there's a different part in the game, a different story quest or line, which I won't ruin for anybody who hasn't played the game. It'll take you to an area where you can get the last horse. So I did as much as I could into I think chapter 3, which was fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun. I spent a lot of hours. You have no idea the hours that I spent. I guess I could look it up, but I think my son played the game a little bit too, so I don't know that the number would be accurate. Oh.
Stealing me?
Yeah, see, those are the side things here. Yeah, it's fun. It was just, I mean, just hunting and getting the camp stuff up was a lot of fun. It just took a lot of time, And when you get caught up in that, you actually sometimes forget that there's a story, a story to play. We're gonna go over here and do Kieran's quest, I believe. Let's see if I can eat anything.
Hello, Arthur. You're not a nice man.
Can I eat? I can... no, I still can't eat. Okay. So apparently, whatever I ate last time really stuck to the ribs.
Please, come on. on, you brought me in. Help me.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! What do you want from me?
Well,
funny.
you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you.
A rattlesnake.
Nonsense. Kill him.
Jeez.
Gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
All right. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, my horse needs some food. It looks like he might be suffering. Is he? I guess. I don't know. Let's give him a carrot and find out. All right.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
Hey, boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Combe go free?
I was fighting Combe when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Now we go left, road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Combs a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Man, I forgot how much dialogue there is in this game.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
I mean, you gotta give credit to the voice actors and to Rockstar for the amount of dialogue. I mean, I thought I have played games in the past that had a substantial amount of dialogue, but this is crazy.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
Kind of takes away my let's see here, browse weapon stores. I think I have to go to the throwing knives. Oh, that's not what I want. What is this? Oh, throwing knives right here. That's not it either. There's the throwing knives. Okay.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
See, can I hitch my horse? Let me hitch my horse. Oh, I can't hitch my horse. Doggone it. Okay, so let's see. What do I have here? I have my throwing knives. I have my rifle. I have my gun, and I have my bow. Good enough for me.
Follow me, all right?
Yeah, I make a big. I'm not going to keep rambling about it, but
We ain't friends.
there's so much dialogue that it kind of takes away from all my rambling.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy.
Just hoping now with the new adjustments I made to the dialogue balance
Just over the ridge.
in the settings, it kind of fixed the problem I was having with the low dialogue in the video editing portion. And again, like I said, just it's difficult because my voice and the game volume is different.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Oh, I'm gonna send you in.
He's
That's what we're gonna
yours,
do.
Williamson.
Okay. I got him. Morgan, the next two. What's the plan?
Let's see here. Let's go with knife kills.
Get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Of course, gotta loot. Let's see. I got the knife, right? All right, knife. All right, here we go.
Get this over with.
Oh, stealth kill. Oh, that might have set it off.
Give up, son.
Oh, come on now. Oh man, I gotta get out of. I got. Oh man, this is my problem. Is I'm in Elden Ring mode, and now I gotta go figure this out. I probably could have done a little bit better.
We got him. Close in.
If all your friends are here, who's defending your way? We can defend the cabin. Fall back!
You weren't lying, that little toad.
Okay. Oh man. All right.
It was calm. This is done.
Oh, man, I have nothing to shoot. Where are these guys at? Oh man, I missed that.
If you know what's good for you.
Oh, come on now. Get that sucker, man. No. Oh, got one right there.
Home O'Driscoll, where are you?
Man, this little guy is... Come on. Show your... Oh, man, little sucker. Alright. Man, I am not doing with this.
We catch you unawares.
Die, you drunk idiots!
Oh, man, this is a poor example.
Clean them up. Clean them out.
Oh, man, why can I not lock on anything? What's going on here?
Nice you're all together at the end.
Give up, O'Driscolls. We got
And then on a reload, of course, this reminds me of Elden Ring. Every time I ran out of potions.
Hey, he said Colm would be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Alright. What you guys got? What you guys got? Alright, these guys are looting too. That's crazy, alright.
You got supplies, you drunk dead bastard.
Drunk, dead bastard. Alright, well, that's, Alright, so I do remember this a little bit. I know there's some stuff in here we gotta get. Okay, so that I didn't remember. Holy crap. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, okay, I do remember this. Oh, crap.
Thank you.
That kind of got me.
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
All right. Let's get ourselves some loot. Oh, I gotta remember to drink that stuff. Oh, money. Monet, Monet. I will take it. Nope, more Monet. Alright, what do I got over here? Okay, I know there's a oh, is that, yes, that's the shotgun. L1 to open wagon wheel, or is that wagon wheel? Weapon wheel. Jeez. And then R3 to maintain. Okay. And then we have to clean it. There we go. Got me a double-barreled shotgun. I guess we can go faster that way. Yep, sure. Good deal. Right. Put that one back. Oh, search the chimney. Do believe I remember that. That's where I get some books.
Something tucked away.
Oh man, 600 beans. But back in that days, that'd be worth a lot. I mean, heck, you could buy a gun for like $6 back in the day. Okay, so I can't buy shotgun shells. Or I mean, I can't pick up shotgun shells. That's weird. I must have already bought everything I could carry. Yeah, I got all the bourbon I can take. Well, that's good. Now, I wonder if I should try to upgrade my satchels. Let's see. Oh, there was something there I can loot. That's when I started recording this. So that's what I was wondering. It's like, do I? Let's see here. That's the one thing I was wondering. Do I upgrade the satchels, which would require me to do some hunting and all those other things, or do I just go for the storyline? I do not know if I can. I would imagine I probably could finish the game without having to upgrade everything 100%, but I do not know. So maybe if there's a couple people out there that are watching this that actually played the game all the way through, just let me know. Can I do it? Can I just go ahead and just take what I have here without a crap ton of upgrades and just and finish it, or do I need some upgrades to be able to? I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it'll make my life easier if I can get upgrades, but it's not what I'm doing this. If I can do it and finish the game without doing too much, that'd be great. But let's see here. I already. Oh man, I need to stop for just a second. All right, somebody's not happy with me.
Beating up half the saloon like that?
Keep your opinions to yourself, or you're next, okay?
Don't fellers like you ever get bored of pushing folk around?
Get your head out of your ass. Your friend had worse coming. I let him off easy.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Okay, so you ran his mouth? Oh, what do you got? Oh, you know something? I'm not done with you yet, bro. You're gonna run your mouth like that, you're gonna back it up or piss off.
Get the hell away from me!
Oh, you're gonna run now, are you? Run away. Let me catch you outside town, you little douche.
Jesus!
Uh-huh. Well, then, the way I look at it, and I'm sorry, it's not the good guy move, but you're going to run your damn mouth, there's going to be consequences. Alright, here we go. This is how things go sometimes. I'm not going to say all the time, but when you're going to run your mouth, be sure not to run your mouth to the wrong person. And of course, my Elden Ring kicked in.
What the hell?
And there you go. Next time, you won't run your mouth. You know why? Because there won't be a next time. Oh man, okay, yeah, I kind of figured that was happening. Alright, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That brought my honor down, which means I'm not playing a honorable playthrough. Sorry.
Alright, girl.
The shit talking caught the best of me.
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, shut up. I didn't come anywhere near you. Get another one else. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now we gotta figure out where we were and where we are and where we're gonna go.
I'm real hungry here.
Let's see here. Alright, so we have the side quest, we have Dutch we have to talk to, and we have Javier we have to talk to. So let's see here. I think maybe we'll go back to, oh gosh, where do we want to go? Yeah, let's take care of Javier's quest. All we have to do is get outside of town. No, I guess we can't, because there's no, we have to go here, like, alright. I do not know how this is going to work out. I know this is an area that we're not really supposed to be in 100%, so. And for the whole spoiler alert thing, there's a reason we're not supposed to be in this area, so.
What's wrong with you?
Man, these people are super sensitive. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this, and we're going to follow the road because we'll follow the road till we get close to where we need to be. Hopefully we won't get, I almost know it. Let me just go ahead and do one of these things real quick. Double-barreled pump-action shotgun. Because I'm pretty sure when we get to this bridge, I'm going to get jumped. Because I remember that did happen a time or two before. Let's see if it happens again. It did not. Okay, so what we're doing is we're heading off to Javier Escuela quest line, and we're going to talk to him, and that'll kick off the Sean quest line, where he got, spoiler alert, captured by bounty hunters, and we need to save him. It's a fun quest, a little bit long, but fun nonetheless. So that's where we're headed now. Now there is again, spoiler alert. Shut it off or mute it if you don't want to know what happens next. This will be the the New Austin or whatever area, the area of the map that won't be accessed until later in the game through a different quest line. And so it's going to be a wanted dead or alive situation as soon as we get to a certain area. So we don't want to sneak into that area and get ourselves into a position where we're going to get smoked. So you kind of ride the lightning on this one. There's a way to get in there without triggering all that craziness. And then, of course, it just goes into the next quest. I believe there's a side quest that activates when we are finished with this. I will probably go ahead and do the side quest, because I'm going to, if I see stranger quests, I'm going to pick them up as I see them. So I'm going to guess that it'll probably be active once we do this part, as I recall before. Okay, we're gonna start paying attention here pretty soon because this is where we start getting to the sketchy areas pretty soon.
Okay, girl.
And I wouldn't be surprised if the stranger quest shows up before that. Alright, so now this is where I'm going to see if I can figure out, of course, on the tracks is not a good place to stop. I know there is, let me take a quick look at the map. Okay, so it gets a little sketchy around this area. I don't think we need to be here, because if it takes us all the way down here, we're going to be, see where it says wanted, dead or alive? That's the area we do not want to be in. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. I'm going to go ahead and try to set another waypoint somewhere around, I don't know where we can get up here, but I'm going to put it right about there. And then I'm going to go find out if I can get there without getting into that wanted, dead or alive area. Because essentially, again, this is if you haven't played the game, if you get to the wanted, dead or alive area and that section of the map, they send a whole ton of stuff after you, which is fairly lethal, and it will definitely bake your lasagna, pack your lunch, and okay. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Oh, okay. Then we have to get up on one of these ridges here. I think this one will be safe. That should hopefully clean the horse off a little bit. And then there is a spot around here somewhere where we can see if the wanted, dead or alive. This is a dangerous area because, like I said, it'll send like next level bounty hunters after you, and unless you are super skilled, you're not going to survive the encounter. So we're going to go up here and then around. We're going to keep to the left, ride this little ridge over here, and get to Javier Escuela. It should be safe if we stay along the ridge. That's the area that I wanted to come up on. But there are like snakes and cougars and all kinds of crazy stuff over here, so be careful. Because I have died in this area. Or I should say I did die in this area.
It's okay, girl.
Alright. Now we have level 3 on our horse, which is great.
A lot.
Alright, here we go.
Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just keep your eyes open.
Where's that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Okay. And as said before, until we get to chapter 3, I think I do remember this one. I don't remember who leads this. I don't remember. Okay, so yeah.
Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes,
south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
There, look. I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
All right. Oh,
Keep your guns
sorry.
away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
All right, so we only have about 4.5 minutes left in the video, so if I can get to the point where I can cut this off, it'd be great. If not, then we'll have to do an extra little bit, I think.
Dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find.
Maybe. Anyway, we should keep it down.
Let's go. Stay with them.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Hey, they've pulled into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
All right.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skelton's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, and wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
All right, so I have a little bit, I got just about 2 minutes left in this. A little under 2 minutes. If we can get to this part down here, then I think we'll be fine. Let's go and get the right weapons first. All right. Okay, we're going to go through, I think, this little part here.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready.
So
Keep your head down.
I think we're going to go ahead and call this good right now, because I only have about a minute left. So thank you again for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.